Alright guys, welcome back to Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage, and we're going to continue working on the firewall here for the 32 project. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up in this video. Not a lot going on here, just going to be a lot of welding, grinding, smoothing. Going to try to get everything done I can in the car, and then I will get to the point where I can take it out of the car. I'll finish it on the bench. But let me show you what I got going on here. And I think you see in the last video, we kind of got this stuff all roughed in. I did throw the old valve covers back on here, the factory ones, just to keep crap out of the motor and help ding up my aftermarket ones, my Indy ones. So took those off, switched those out, and then I went ahead and put the headers back on. The driver's side, which I knew clears by a mile, got a ton of room in there, so I'm good there. The passenger side here, you see I made a cutout here, and I knew I was going to do that when I bought these headers, and I wanted to use them kind of as is, when I bought the Jeep headers. So I knew I was going to have to do something there. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'm going to finish this firewall as best I can, get all these welds brown, smooth, hammered, and then do everything, like I said, all the welding I can do in the car. So I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna leave that like that. When I build the floor, I'll do, figure out what I'm gonna do there in the tunnel, make some kind of something that covers this. I'm not exactly sure, like some kind of like a tunnel type deal. So I'll figure that out later. So I'm gonna get this set up here, and I'll get welding, grinding, hammering, and see how far we get here. Oh, and if you want to say hi to the new mascot of Ghetto Fab Garage, Andre, say hi, buddy. I think I'm going to call this this done, firewall here. I could work on this a couple more hours, got the weld a little bit better, but I think it's going to be fine for a firewall. It's going to need some filler, so, like everything else on the car. So I'm going to call that good. Like I said, I don't want to overdo stuff, which I have a tendency to do sometimes. I think this is perfect for the application. Got that piece in the center there done, as you can see. I got the headers off the motor now. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the car, start welding it in, and see what I can get done as far as what's in the car. I'm I'm gonna do as much as I possibly can, and then I'll have to just call this good until I get to that point where I can get the firewall back out and get here on a bench. There's the bottom of the firewall tacked to the top of the firewall back in the car. As you can see, it's in there. A little more struggle than I thought it was going to be. Was just moving around, but I got it tacked here. I'd like to TIG weld all this across here. I'm not going to do that in the car. That would just be crazy. So I want to work on getting this this weld here done on both sides, and I won't get probably much more than that, but at least get that done up into there, and that should be about the firewall for now. So I get it back out. Well, as you see behind me here, a little change of plans. I decided to, really want to finish this firewall. I don't want to put it off. I don't want to wait till pulling the body off or doing whatever. So I just decided to pull the motor tonight. Ran to my dad's, got the shape picker, popped the motor out. It took 10-15 minutes. It's kind of stupid to even not do it. So the motor's on the floor here behind me, as you can see. Kind of jammed it underneath the table for now. And as you can see, I can get to everything now, and I am going to weld probably 95% of this and finish this firewall for this video. So I'm going to get the time lapse set up here, and I'm going to get rolling. point here for tonight. Kind of show you guys what I got. As you can see in that earlier clip, I said I wanted to TIG weld that seam across the from the original firewall to the new piece I made there, and I don't know if it was just it was giving me a lot of grief. My guess is because the firewall's so thick, and I used like a 18 gauge on the bottom there. Just the difference in metal and just being inside the car, it was definitely tough. So I just, instead of messing with it all night, I just went back to my MIG, and I got that all welded across there, and I got this side pretty much done. A little more hammering on this side here, and I got the center all tied in. That come out really nice. So I'm just gonna keep working my way this way, and hopefully get this finished up for you guys, and I get this video posted up. But I got all that to do down there still. This front, this is all done pretty much here. That we don't call that leg sticking out there. I do have to get up and still do around here yet. So quite a bit left to do. Got a few more hours here messing with this one, but then finish it up here. I'm actually gonna go call it an evening, hang out with my dog, and we'll get some more done this next clip. Yeah, it's gonna be what I call the firewall done here, and you can see lots of welding and grinding. Didn't even put it on video because it was just, I mean, hours and hours and hours. Come out pretty good. Not my best work, but I think it looks pretty nice, and I think it's gonna fall into what I was looking for here. Make it look like it's, you know, came this way in 32. And I do have a little bit of work to do up on the top, that top seam, and right around that front there. Didn't really see any benefit of doing it in the car when I could throw it on the bench and probably get it done in an hour instead of trying to weld up, you know, over top of my head and everything. So gonna toss the motor back in here. Jamie and I are gonna do that, and I'll wrap this video up and show you what it looks like with the motor in it, and we're gonna keep moving on, making this thing a roller. Alright guys, wanted to show it all back together with the firewall back in there, motor back in, and just kind of show you how it all looks. And I'm super happy how this came out. Very, very happy. Like I said, I got about 95% of it done. I could probably do a little bit more on the bench, but it didn't seem any reason to try to weld upside down when I could just take it out of the car now. The important part was I welded everything, you know, bolted to the frame, bolted to the car, so nothing moved. So there's the firewall. I think up next we are going to start measuring this thing up for rear end. Got the tire kind of sitting on here. I'm gonna probably have to notch my table a bit just to get it exactly where I want it. So I'll get that done, get the rear end measured up, get that ordered, and start moving forward with getting this chassis squared away. So we're gonna work on that next. We're working a little bit more on the body, but just want to keep working on getting this thing, getting it a roller. So, all right, guys. So that's it for this video. Gonna call the firewall done. This is part 3. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time at Thrasher's Ghetto Fab Garage.